It has never been easier than it is today to create your own website. And you can build it for free and host it for like $3 a month. But there's a hidden price that could be costing your business tens of thousands of dollars. Let me share a quick personal story to explain. I just recently stayed at an Airbnb, and the pictures online, they looked awesome. But when we got there, we found out pretty quickly it was a DIY. And fortunately, it was no one big thing. And instead, it was like 1,000 little things. The faucets were too loose or they were too tight. The shelves, they were hung just slightly crooked, or the tables, they were rickety. They hadn't been tightened all the way. And the back door, it didn't close right. And honestly, the list goes on. Now, I'm not in the construction business, but I still noticed all of this. You may be sitting there wondering, what does this have to do with my website? Well, if your website is a DIY, we can tell. In fact, within 1 or 2 seconds on a website, I can tell if it was designed by a professional. Now, I work in marketing, so I'll admit I have a keen eye for it. But even if your users can't quite tell why, they all know that something is a bit off when they look at a DIY website. And here's the scary part. They intuitively and automatically take the next step and assume that something is a bit off about you and your company. Even if they hang around, it's going to be an uphill battle for you to win their trust. Now, at 8-Figure Focus, we can give you a beautiful and effective design and some fantastic content that will provide you a 10x return on your investment. It will only take a couple of hours of your time, and it'll take a few weeks of ours, and it will give you a lead engine that works for you 24/7 for years.